Hey everybody, it's Gypsy. And what is echoing in here? I think it's my mason jar. Anyways, today's video I want to tell you to drink your raw milk. And it is this vibrating. I drink raw milk all the time. And just me alone, I drink a gallon a week. Now, I never, ever used to drink milk because I couldn't get raw milk. And the only time I had it was at my grandparents' farm as a child. I didn't remember how it tasted. But if I drank, whenever I drink milk, homogenized milk, pasteurized from the grocery store, one, it tastes like shit. Two, it has a bad aftertaste. And three, it gives me a stomach ache. So I never drank milk. When I lived in Ohio, there was a farm nearby where I used to buy my meats and my vegetables and fruits. Free range, organic, all that. Then when I started becoming a nomad, I could not find these farms most of the time. I did get lucky one time in Mancos, Colorado. I found a farm, I think it was just east of town. And as I was driving on the main road, I can't remember what it was coming out of town. It was on the right-hand side. Really good stuff. It was a rare occasion. And I just kept dreaming about living in an area where I was surrounded by local farms and ranchers. And it finally happened this year. So that's how you manifest. Anyways, I now belong to, I don't know, I guess you call it a farm co-op or a food co-op. And that's where I'm getting my raw milk. I get my meats there. I get all my vegetables, all my produce, baked goods, handmade soaps, everything. Now, this farm, if there is anything that they don't have grow or raise on their farm, they work in collaboration with other farms, and they all participate and chip in. So if there's something I want that this particular farm does not grow or raise, it comes from another farm locally, and it's really great. It is healthier for you to eat free range. If you're a meat eater, free range. No antibiotics, none of that weird stuff. Just a natural, you know. Also, the food, the plants, non-GMO food, produce, fruit, really good. I have never eaten healthier in my life. And it is wonderful. And I just want to stress how important it is to support our local farmers and ranchers. Big government, big brother should not be taking care of us. That is not what they were meant for. Big pharma, big ag, none of these things. They shouldn't be taking care of us. They shouldn't be dictating what we eat and what we don't eat. We should be taking care of ourselves. That's why I just started my own little mini homestead. Now, you hear about, especially in Europe, the farmers protesting and stuff. Well, it's not so prevalent in the United States, but I think we're headed in that direction. They've already started going after the Amish farmers. I love the Amish. In Ohio, I lived in the county that had the fourth largest Amish community. I was always I was always envious of them because of their simple lifestyle. Yeah, and as you watch my videos and how my homestead progresses, you'll see what I mean. How I want to live, how I love to live. And they never really had anything to do with anything that they call English, mainstream society. But now they are being forced into it because, well, the U.S. government is coming after them for stupid reasons. They want to shut down all farmers. They don't want us to eat healthy. Decades ago, they started poisoning our food. Now they're trying to starve us. I hear weird shit about them wanting us to eat bugs. And I heard something about cannibalism. I hope I hope that's just some kind of conspiracy theory and not a real thing. Um, but anyways, even if you live in the city, every once in a while, take a drive out to a rural area, find a farmer's market, find a farm that sells their goods and stuff. Eat that food. Eat the food that's pure and natural. Um, we need to support them. They are the ones who truly, we feed ourselves in the community, or the farmers feed us, not these corporations. They are not good for us. They are not out for our highest and best good. You need to get that through your head. They are not. Okay? So I just wanted to tell you, these are like this co-op I belong to. It's becoming popular all around the country. Keep your eyes out for that. Um, the reason I can drink raw milk, and as weird as it may sound, the only way you can drink raw milk is if you own the cow it's coming from, or the goat. So, what you can do, if you find a farm that offers this, it's a monthly membership fee that makes you a shareholder. So since you're a shareholder, you own a portion of that cow. So you're allowed to drink the raw milk. And believe me, I don't get the stomach aches anymore. No lactose intolerance, nothing. Oh, the yogurt. Oh my God. I eat yogurt all the time now because I'm getting this fresh farm raw yogurt. Man, is it amazing. Butter, buttermilk. It's good stuff. It's better for you than what you get in the grocery store. So I just wanted to tell you, please, please, please support your local farmers, support your local ranchers. We have to do this, okay? Because in order for us to maintain our health, we need to keep them in business. And please try to keep small businesses in business, like, small family businesses. First of all, you get better customer service. They get to know who you are. Um, in the town I live in now, there's a general store owned by a family, and I go there all the time. I love their store. They're great people. I want to keep them in business, so I go there. The woman who owns the store makes the best homemade tortillas you would ever want to try. They're so good. Then across the highway here, there is this a little market. It's smaller than even our trading post. It's really cute. And I go in there. It's just, I think it's mostly for our states, the residents of these states I live in. Um, I go in there and keep her in business. I try whenever I can to go to a small business, a family owned business, whatever. Try to do that. But especially right now, the farmers are so important and they're under attack. And we cannot lose them. We cannot. We lose them, we die. Okay? And we have been dying because they've taken that small farmer away from us and have been feeding us poison through big agriculture, the food processing plants, and yes, big pharma. We all know that, especially now, okay? So please go out of your way if you have to, we used to do this as a family when I was a child. On Sundays, we'd take a family drive. I grew up in the suburbs of Cleveland. As an adult, I lived in the rural area in Northeast Ohio. But on Sundays, we would take a drive out to the rural area. And it was fabulous. I mean, it's fun to do. It's nice. It's relaxing. Do that. Find a farmer's market. Find a farm that sells. Support your local farmers, please. So I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.